Hi guys, so I'm back with the next part, and I can't remember whether it's 4 or 5. I think it's 4, but we were working on this. So this is all in. Just a quick I just added this. It's the right way around. If you remember from the previous video, great big card here, and this opens, and I added this photo mat, and this one holds it in place with the magnet, so it's looking spiffing. Yeah, okay. I have been working on the journals, which I'll do a flip through later, and I think it's looking really fabulous. So now I haven't finished though, but like I said, this is how I work, you see. So I made this guy just using a piece of plastic in my stash. It is glued on this side, so this is the correct side. Obviously I don't know where I'm going to put it. I'm still trying to decide. So I'm going to actually take it out because I've been debating whether to put it here or make it into a flap. I don't know, but this is really turning out just so beautiful. There's still little bits and pieces I have to do, but I mean, I'm loving it. And I put this great big piece, and of course it sits like that. I don't have something nice from here. I'm going to have to go out and buy something because, yeah, so this is going to be temporary for now. So I've started working a little bit on the cover. Now what I've done here, I've just used my glue gun. This one is coming off, just to stick these parts down, because obviously they're going to make a lump anyway, which is fine. And also these knots will never come off, I hope, with a bit of glue from the gun. And then I want to cover that, so I've already cut this out, and that is going to go there somehow. Now I'm just going to put some tape down, and I do want it right at the edge. Like so. And the other side. Let's do it. Normally I would just glue it. No, my tape's coming off the side there. But I think it'll be easier to stick this on with tape, and so I'm going to put right up close together because I want to stick it well. So let me just quickly do this. Should have done this off camera actually, but anyway. What can I say? So I think that's fine. Now there are some edges sticking out, so before I even stick it down, I'm going to go and flip those edges back, because we don't want them hanging about after the fact, because otherwise it'll just gather all the dirt and the dust, and it'll look so ugly. And I know it because I've done it before when I first started doing albums, actually, a long time ago. I must do some more album tutorials, simple ones, easy ones, little ones. So, do be sure to make sure there's nothing hanging out. Same on this side. Tuck them all in. Had another power cut this morning, probably going to get another one this afternoon. I tell you, I'm so fed up. I'm sure we all are, actually, not just me. And then of course all the robots stopped working. And there's a piles up of cars. It's just so annoying. So you can see, yeah, this side. Do you know what I did this morning? I'm usually an early riser. I always have been. Early to bed and early to rise. But, with this progressive disease that I have, it gets worse and worse. Anyway, I don't dwell on that too much. But you know, it can make me feel very tired. And this morning, I didn't have my glasses on, of course. I looked at my watch. When I woke up, I looked at my watch. Joe had already gone to work. And it said 9:30, and I thought, no ways. So I popped up out of bed like a shot, like a bullet from a gun. And then when I was brushing my teeth, whatever, I realized it's only 7:10. And I was so mad at myself. And so let me just put this down, stop the chit chat. Yeah, and I just thought, oh my goodness, this disease is making me so tired, and I've overslept at the 9:30, and yada yada yada. So this is the cover which I made prior. I just want to make sure, yeah, that'll be fine. So I'm going to stick that down, and then I'm going to just pull off the tape. Oh no, it's this way, like so. And then it just makes it easier to wind it around bit by bit and make sure it's nicely stuck down. So yeah, there I'm thinking I've overslept until 9:30, but now my watch has stopped. You see, it still says 9:25. So I don't know, it's the battery or something's happened there. Because I like to be up early. Otherwise I feel like I'm, you know, wasting daylight hours snoozing in bed. I used to have a friend. She wasn't much of a friend, but she used to sleep until like 12 o'clock every day, and I couldn't believe it. I just thought, how lazy is that? Okay, I haven't done this a very good job there. You see, I'm chatting too much. It's too late now to change this unless, tell you what I'm just going to do. I don't know if it's going to work. Let's just cut off a tiny bit. You know, no matter how straight you try and cut your paper, it never comes out perfectly straight. Never. So I think it's just the paper that is not straight. Come on now. Yeah. That looks a bit better. You see, it's not straight, but like I say. And then, of course, let's get rid of all of these bits and pieces. I don't know, did I take off? Just really press it down. And I'm probably going to put a dangle so you won't even see this. But let's just press it down well. You can feel the knobbies there from the... Sometimes also, you know, when I do the spines, I use the red tape because it's so strong, that fabric tape. Look how crooked this is. Ugh. Okay, and then this guy is gonna go, I think it's looking quite beautiful. Yes, I like that. So let's stick this down, but this time I am gonna glue it. So the cover is not going to be, well, that's what I say now, but not overly fancy, because I think the glitter does it for, yeah, the glitter paper speaks for itself. So I still I'll have to make the dangle or do something on that spine. I think a dangle would be nice, and I really want this right at the edge. Okay, so I always make sure my glue goes there. Where's my, there it is. Oh, I think it's looking lovely. I really do. Yes. What do you think, ladies? Ladybugs? Let's just press it down everywhere. Let the glue stick. This has got stickles on it, so I don't really want to rub it too much. Okay guys, I'm still trying to decide what I'm going to do here. I'm just letting this stick. You know, this glitter paper is not as easy to stick down as a normal cardstock because it's shiny and very smooth. So it does take time to stick this down and to let it dry. Even here I'm just going to go over this again. Yeah, because I think this will look nice once this is dry. So I can't decorate that corner because it's going to go in here. I think that's quite cute. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. So I'm going to go away, figure out what I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to come back and show you what I've done. Phooey, ladybugs, I have finally finished this photo journal. I do have a little piece here that was just from a piece of leftover paper, and the edge is slightly missing there, but I cut it out, so I need to find a home in it. So I'm not going to do a run through now. I'm going to do that in a separate video, but before I do that, I want to show you one thing, because hopefully you'll see the flip through before you do the tutorial. And this guy needs a minimum of 3 magnets, because there's 2 here, two here. Here's one, and I had to put in another one because it just wasn't holding it close. Okay, so in the tutorial, make sure you put minimum 3 magnets. I'm just thinking you could put more here, because as you fill it, it could pop apart. But the other thing to do as well, what you can do if you want, unfortunately I've run out of red ribbon, you can also thread ribbon through your elastic to hold this closed so it doesn't make it pop. So either add more magnets or more ribbon. Me, I'll probably add more ribbon. But yeah, this has come out really, really nice. I'm very pleased with it. And can probably even hang a ribbon or something here as well. I just added these little charms. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them or not, because you know when you add charms and baubles and whatnot on the bottom, you can't really stand it. It goes cockeye. So I'll see you in the next video and yeah, for the flip through. So see you soon now. Ciao.